Good afternoon, beer buffs, and we're kicking in Oktoberfest spooky season with Oktoberfest from TUPPS Brewing. So let's get a seasonal pour on. Macas, I didn't see you last week, Macas. I was watching. You were sick, Macas. Yes, folks, I was sick last week, so you didn't get a review from me, but you know, it happens. Back to you, and I do have a bunch of Oktoberfests lined up. Well, 2 so far. I'll get another one, and then a few trick-or-treat pumpkins lined up for the end of the month for my Halloween specials. So look out for those. Anyway, let's get don't like this light. Sorry about that. It's kind of shading my face a little bit, so make do. But anyway, let's have our first Oktoberfest of the year. I have to check that I didn't do this last year. I don't think I did. I don't remember this one, but I did a bunch of Oktoberfests, if you recall. So I'm trying to do some different ones this year in my Stein. Rather appropriate. Yeah, excited for the season. So let us get to it. Yeah, I wasn't well last week, so I didn't do a review. It was like a 24-hour thing, really, so don't know what that was about. But anyway, and I was tired as well. I slept so much, but back to it. Back on the ales, as they say. So yeah, an Oktoberfest. Let's have a taste. If you're unfamiliar with Oktoberfests, basically that's just another name for a Marzen. And Marzen is a strong German amber lager, so lager style, and it's meant to be crisp but smooth with faint hints of spice. So we'll see how this one measures up. But traditionally a Marzen, which actually means a March beer, that's the translation, it would be brewed in March and then left to lager in cold cellars over the course of the spring and summer, and then would be tapped in early fall, which kind of relates to the October time. So that's basically what an Oktoberfest is. But anyway, let's get down to this one. It is, I apologize, it's 5.5%. So good lager scent to it on the nose for sure. Definitely crisp, very crisp. I'm picking up hints of spice in the kind of the back taste there. It's fitting the right description on colour as well, that amber kind of look to it. Yeah, it's pretty good. I haven't had an Oktoberfest in a while, so it's hard to, if you recall my videos from last year, I'd compare and contrast them, you know. I guess the first one's always kind of the benchmark, and you go from there. So I mean, it is what it says on the tin to me. That's nice. Doesn't really jump out. I think there were a couple last year that really just kind of blew me away. But it's pretty decent. That would be gone. Well, that'd be gone. So we move swiftly on to the brewery itself. Yes, it's TUPPS Brewing. They're out in McKinney, Texas, which is geography of scheme of things. I'm in Central Texas, San Antonio. McKinney is kind of North Dallas, and Dallas is further north from where I am. So, yeah, I guess you could classify it as North Dallas. But yeah, they've been going a little while. They're a family business, and they started making craft beers in their garage of all places. Well, a lot of them do, in 2009. And 9 years after that, they kind of opened where they are located now, their main brewery, which has a bit of land and such. But yeah, so they've been, you know, that's quite well established in the scheme of things, you know, over 10 years now. So fair play for them going. I guess for me, they came into prominence a few years back with their IPAs, you know, fantastic. So they kind of just jumped into my attention, some of the guys' attention around then. So, but yeah, like I say, they're quite well established there. So check them out if you're in the area. We actually have accounts in Dallas. I've not been up there yet, but maybe I'll get up there soon and I can stop by TUPPS Brewing. Oh yeah, I was ready for this. This has been a busy week, and no, I haven't had a beer since the weekend, so just kind of breaks the week up, these little reviews. So thanks for joining me, folks, for these. It's always a pleasure, and I love this time of year. Have a few nightmares about Halloween through, as you've seen previous videos of that down and out hobo attacking me. But anyway, that's a thing of the past. We move forward. None of that shenanigans this year. A spooky season, but I'm excited for the pumpkin beers. I've got 2 nice pumpkin beers to get stuck into soon, so looking forward to that. And the run-up is all the Oktoberfests, so solid Oktoberfest, enjoying that. A few other beers that TUPPS do, be on the lookout for. IPA, they have one called Juice Pack. They do a few different IPAs. That's one of their major ones. Full Grown Man, which is a stout. After the pumpkins, I'm getting into the stout season. Ooh. Day of the Dead, which is a pale ale. That's kind of appropriate, right, for Halloween time, maybe. And if you like a sour, they have Neon Shades, which is will be very refreshing through the summer months, or any time of year, really, you know. I'll have a stout in the summer, I'll have a sour, or have ciders in the winter. Actually, there's some nice ciders, cinnamon ciders, which go down really well through the winter. I might see if I can find some. I got father-in-law coming over for his birthday, and he does like a cider. So maybe I'll see if I can find some seasonal cinnamon ciders for him. That might be fun. I'll have a look, see what I can do. So yeah, a few different beers they do. As for this one, I think I'll give it a good round 8. You know, 8 to get the ball rolling for the Oktoberfests. Hoping to get 2 more in before Halloween, but we'll see. Like I said, I've got one in the fridge for next week, so chalk it up. But yeah, it's an 8 for me for this one, this Oktoberfest from TUPPS Brewing. Please check them out and give them your support and get some of their beers. I will finish this off in the autumnal sun, and I will see you next week for another Oktoberfest. So until then, keep it crafty. Cheers.